Hey guys, this is my very first video. I want to do a Bible study on the book of Ruth. I'm not a professional, but I would like to share a message that according to me this book has to teach us. Now in this book, there was famine in the land of Bethlehem, so Naomi and her husband decided to go to the land of Moab. Now Naomi's husband's name is Elimelech, which in Hebrew means my God is king, and Naomi means pleasing. But here there was famine and they didn't trust God, and they were more focused into the world, and they left the house of bread. Bethlehem in Hebrew means house of bread, and so they left God and they went to Moab. Now we know that Moab is a godless land. It's a Gentile land, and they went there leaving God with their two children. As a result, Naomi lost her husband, and she got her sons married, but she also lost her sons, both the son, and they were left without children. You must be thinking that maybe Ruth had a biological disorder, but how come the other daughter-in-law too could not conceive of children? That's because of the curse that followed for rejecting God. In the later part of the book, we can see that Naomi and Ruth are coming. Now Orpah, you can see here that she decided to leave. Now Naomi and Ruth, as they were coming, you can see that Naomi is complaining here, and she's blaming God for everything. And she says that, call me Mara. Don't call me Naomi anymore, but call me Mara, because God has rejected me. But we can see here as the story changes. Although Naomi and her husband rejected God, but because of the loyalty and the obedience of just one person, that is Ruth, she says that where you die, I will die, and I will be buried there, and your God will be my God, and your people will be my people. So because of one loyalty, they came back to Bethlehem, and God restored them. You see, we can see here that Ruth, who is a Gentile, is taking a U-turn to God, and Naomi too, who left God and went to a Gentile land. Now she's taking a U-turn in God, and she's coming back to the kingdom. And we can see here in the next book that Ruth finds favor in the eyes of Boaz. How could this happen? And Ruth ends up being the grandmother of she ends up being the great grandmother of David. So this is how God works. Today, if you and I are willing to take a U-turn back to God, no matter where we have been, no matter how far we have been with God, but if we decide to take a U-turn to God, God is ready to work in us. No matter where you have gone, no matter even if the world has gone too big for you and you have forgotten God, yet God wants to work into you. All you have to do is to be virtuous and be obedient to God. You don't have to work. God didn't say that you'll have to work. You just have to trust God. You don't have to do anything. God will make it happen. But God just wants you to come back to His house. He needs you and your loyalty. So come back to the house of bread. Thank you so much for listening to my short message. Kindly read the book of Ruth, and I hope that this short message or the lesson that I have learned also inspires you and helps you. Thank you so much. God bless you all.